Cousins, welcome and welcome back to the channel. I'm your girl So Cosmic and this is my cosmic life. Come on in. General collective reading. It will not resonate for you all, so please take what resonates, leave behind what does not. If you do find a message here, please reciprocate to the channel. Send some energetic love by giving it a like or a subscribe, okay? But we're going to jump right into it. Find out what the collective needs to know. Let's see what comes out. What do we have for the collective? I'm using my latest creation. It's a Kipper Dick, not a Kipper Dick, Kipper Dick. Kipper deck. It's not even that. This is a Lenormand deck. So, 36 card Lenormand deck. We're gonna start off with that. Kipper Dick. We have birds. There's some talking. The focus is communication, talk, gossip. Sometimes the birds can even represent like some anxiety. So this could be like mental chatter as well. So there's some communication going on. Could be gossip, but we will clarify. There's communication in matters of the heart. Okay, some type of connection, something related to the heart space, something with a person, a place, or a thing that is related to the heart. There's some communication, some chatter, some internal dialogue about that for someone. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. What else? What's the challenge here? We have child. There's a challenge with a new start, a new beginning. There could be talk and communication around a child. There could be gossip about a child. There could be gossip or some type of talk and communication, some chatter about a new beginning, about a commitment, about who's committing to who. There's gossip and communication about who's committing to someone. There's gossip and communication, maybe chatter, talk, text, group chat about a commitment. Who's committing to someone. With the child, the new start being as a challenge, someone could potentially be talking about how to block someone from a commitment. A destined commitment, something that feels destined, stars. Someone wants to come in and communicate. Communication is really a central theme here about an ending, someone ending a communication, someone coming in to discuss some type of ending to a communication, to some type of communication with the coughing there. Someone trying to transform, someone wanting to come in and transform or have some type of transformation after an ending. Yeah, to a destined connection here. What else? What's in the subconscious here? We have Clover. There's an opportunity. Someone having luck. There's communication about having luck, but someone wanting to cause some type of obstacles and challenges and blockage as it relates to a new beginning. Someone could be feeling stuck. Someone could be talking or communicating to someone about someone else having a new beginning and how they feel stuck. How someone else comes across as lucky or getting some type of opportunity. Someone's trying to block an opportunity for someone who comes across as lucky or blessed or having this new beginning or opportunity. It's something to do with the emotions or wealth or things flowing for someone with the fish there. Someone could also be having communication around a blockage or obstacle in having a child or getting pregnant or something like that. Obstacles and challenges within a pregnancy. This could even be like talking to a doctor or some type of medical professional about how to get pregnant, what are the obstacles, why are there being challenges in getting pregnant or conceiving or something like that. Someone Someone feels blocked from their emotions. Someone is feeling a flow of emotions again, but someone's trying to create blockages of someone coming into and having communication about these feelings. It's something to do with reputation and how this may be perceived. There was an ending, someone's continuing to do something repeatedly, but someone definitely wants to come in and give some type of news about a change, about an ending. How someone was creating blockages repeatedly for some type of new beginning or some type of lucky opportunity. What's in the recent past? We have key. Something being the key, something being the solution to something. Some type of realization. Someone could have been blocking someone from a house or from their stability, knowing that the key to someone's stability was a new beginning. There's communication about this, though. It's so weird. There's discussion about this, about how someone was being clever and sneaking around a house. Sneaking around to cause those blockages for someone to have a new beginning as it relates to their stability. Someone blocking and sneaking around, blocking someone's stability or creating blockages for stability. Towards a woman could have been doing this in a commitment, about a commitment. What's crowning this? Letter. Someone wants to send communication. There's evidence about this. There's communication. There's some type of document. So people are talking about some type of communication or document as it relates to a commitment with the ring. There's evidence or a document that may point to something that unlocks this new beginning. There's evidence or proof around a document or a letter or some type of communication that's evidence of how someone was blocking the new beginning. Did I just say that? How someone was trying to keep someone isolated, using some type of system or hierarchy, some type of official business or something about red tape and bureaucracy. I can never say that word, bureaucracy. Like there's an order, there's a hierarchy to something as it relates to a commitment. Yes, it's something about this being in the public sphere. What the appearances are when it comes to a commitment. Some type of document. But there's an opportunity. Someone was trying to keep someone stuck in a marriage or a commitment based on the rules, based on some type of hierarchy, some type of tradition, some type of system. What's in the immediate future? Something destined. Someone following their destined path. Someone loyal. A loyal companion who feels very destined or feels led to you collective or feels led to do something, led to communicate. led to unlock something here as it relates to the heart, something that will make you happy, something that will fill your heart, that will bring some type of fulfillment. This could also just be you being loyal to yourself and your destined path as far as self-love goes and pouring into yourself. Yes, lots of joy, lots of happiness, something being exposed here about where someone's loyalty lies, someone expressing and illuminating how much love and loyalty they have for someone or towards something that feels very destined. There's the Tower again. Something being illuminated within a hierarchy or system or some type of traditional way of thinking. Someone getting a bird's eye view, getting a higher perspective on where their heart lies, what fulfills them, where they want to place their loyalties. But there are blockages. Someone getting a higher perspective or some type of bird's eye view on who was creating the blockages and who was doing it repeatedly with the whip. Some type of abusive person. And sometimes abuse isn't so overt. A lot of times abuse is very covert and subtle. And it shows up in ways where how someone will undermine you, second guess you, or plant certain seeds of doubt and fear in you. That's all like emotional manipulation. Yeah. So what is the viewpoint here that someone has? What's the viewpoint? There's the ring about a commitment. Someone is seeing a commitment as a potential pathway here, like their destined path. Someone wants to communicate this. The blockage could be an actual literal child that is a blockage. Someone could be stuck in a commitment. That's the blockage, where they are already in a commitment. There's children involved. There's tradition involved. Something like that could be at play. But someone is seeing a commitment for what it is. Okay. Yeah, someone could be stuck in a commitment, but there's changes coming. There could be blockages in conceiving for some people. There could be like a maternal figure that's a blockage that causes anxiety, or this mother figure, or this could be a wife, or just a maternal figure who is anxious about whether they can have this new beginning, can conceive a child, block someone from communicating something. I don't know where that came from, but I just heard she's not perfect. She's not perfect. Clear as day. She's not perfect. I don't know. Let's see what that is. It could be some jealousy around someone's feelings for you, feeling like you're the destined choice and someone's trying to block that. What's in the environment? Whip. Yes, someone doing something repeatedly. This could also be like someone's thoughts about the commitment, repeating. They're almost in this pattern of abusing themselves, maybe feeling some type of regret or burden with the cross there. There's something very heavy. I don't want to say abusive, but it just feels very like punishing. Something very punishing within the environment because of some type of change. Yes, Fox, someone sneaking around, trying to lock something down or trying to keep someone from coming forward and having some type of communication. Someone's uncertain about what is coming next with the clouds. What's in the hopes and fears? There's the fox. Someone being strategic, someone being sneaky, someone potentially lying. So someone fears that there's deception. Someone fears that someone's being maybe sneaky, strategizing some type of plan to come toward someone, to communicate with someone, to unlock some type of information, to have a new beginning. Someone sneaking off for a new opportunity that they feel is destined, but someone is punishing someone for feeling that way because there could be a potential existing commitment already. Yeah, something's already locked in. Someone wants to lock something in, lock it down, wants to make something heavy. Something feels heavy. This sneaking around feels heavy. It feels like someone can't sneak around. This is regarding a woman. Someone is seeing this, a woman that makes someone happy. Someone wants to lock down a woman that makes them happy. Yes, with the heart. Someone loyal. Someone sees someone else being loyal. Someone wants to give you a gift with the dog and the bouquet. Someone wants to, something feels sweet. What is the potential outcome here? I'm ready to clarify all of this. What is the potential outcome? How many times have we seen this? Just in this first round. There's something about the heart here. There's love regarding a man, a masculine energy who wants change and is coming in with a message, with communication about someone, how they may be entangled in something. They're walking away from someone manipulative, someone punishing, someone abusive. Women can be, feminines can be abusive too. Take it how it resonates, okay? This causes anxiety for someone. Hold on, guys. Okay. Someone's in their head, okay, about this. There's a man, a masculine energy, who feels like they have to sneak around. They feel like they may be being punished. They may be stuck in some type of commitment where there's a child involved, or someone's trying to conceive, or someone's holding children over their head. Someone wants to communicate. There's talk and discussion about someone having a lucky break or wanting to seek some type of new opportunity, have some type of new beginning. Someone is realizing something here. This is definitely centered around a commitment, something that feels very destined, where someone could potentially want a new beginning and wants to communicate this. But there's also someone who's very punishing, very abusive, someone sneaky. Someone fears someone being sneaky. Someone fears someone slipping away to pursue what their heart desires, their wish fulfillment. Let's clarify. It's a masculine energy. Let's clarify. What is this birds here? We have the Three of Swords in reverse. Someone is discussing how someone is no longer heartbroken, or how someone is trying to get over heartbreak. Yes, someone feels like someone got away. Someone is avoiding the truth. There's communication around someone being sneaky around heartbreak. Someone pretending not to be heartbroken, but they are. They're putting on some type of poker face around a new beginning, wanting a new beginning, desiring some type of new beginning, some type of passion, some type of attraction. Someone is very much worried about this. It causes anxiety here. Someone is very much in a nightmare because they're trying to sneak away for a new beginning. They want to sneak away. They want to steal someone's new beginning. A Queen of Swords has put up some very strong boundaries. A Queen of Swords doesn't feel or doesn't appear to be heartbroken. There's discussion around this. Someone wanting to talk to the Queen of Swords who's busy working. Someone wanting to work on something with a Queen of Swords who doesn't appear to be heartbroken or is getting over some type of heartbreak. What is the Three of Swords? Eight of Cups. For someone walking away. There's discussion about someone walking away and someone not being heartbroken. Someone pretending not to be heartbroken. There's discussion around this. Someone giving to someone else, so someone walked away. They're not heartbroken. Yeah, the wheel has turned. There's some luck for someone here, which causes someone worry and anxiety because they know they tried to steal someone's new beginning. Someone's trying to steal someone's new beginning. What is the child that's blocking this? The Eight of Wands. Yeah, there's no forward movement. There's no travel. There's no communication about a new beginning. Someone's moving on. Someone can't move on. Someone wants to communicate. They can't move on. They can't have a new beginning. There's no communication. Page of Swords. With the Queen of Wands, that someone is very attracted to. Someone who's very magnetic. Someone's very attractive. They can't have this new beginning. They can't get the money. They can't get the legacy. They can't have the long-term commitment. They're blocked because they're already in a commitment. Someone wants to apologize, maybe express emotions, but they can't. About a Ten of Cups, about a family dynamic, about having a family, wanting some type of wish fulfillment here. There's a blockage because there's a child involved. There's a blockage with the new start. There's no communication. Someone cannot travel towards someone. Someone's blocking someone from traveling towards someone to achieve this Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. There's something that feels very destined here, like some type of soulmate connection that's being blocked, or has been blocked, or has blockages. What's the Clover? Five of Wands, Three of Wands. There's competition over a new start. Planning. Look at you, Collective, with the Nine of Pentacles. I feel like, Collective, there's something. I feel like you're the one that's walked away in this situation. You're overcoming heartbreak. You're getting over the heartbreak. You're healing. You walked away. You detached. You had an aha moment, realizing that it was time to go towards your destined path. There was there was no new beginning here with someone potentially. The wheel turned, fate opens and presents an opportunity. Someone could be competing with you about planning for the future, about what your future looks like, and they're trying to block that. Someone may not want you to get into some type of commitment. Someone keeps doing the same thing. It's like a pattern where they just keep repeating, where they try to punish you for being independent and having some type of autonomy, going towards your destined path. Someone doesn't want that. And it's like they want to secure a relationship with you or some type of commitment with you, because there is love here. This person has some type of, whether it's distorted or not, or it could just be some type of like even obsession with the whip could indicate some type of obsession. Like there's some type of emotions tied to this, but someone may be stuck in their own commitment in an existing commitment or something like that, this masculine energy. But I'm also getting like someone creating obstacles. If this isn't someone creating obstacles for you individually, it's someone outside of you in this masculine's energy creating obstacles for them, which essentially creates obstacles for you too. But that's really neither here nor there, because the masculine is the owner of their life and how it goes. So someone else creating those obstacles is really, I wouldn't say is an excuse, but it is an excuse. Okay. But this is definitely something around your self-sufficiency, your independence, you looking good, feeling good, working, building your finances, healing, getting over heartbreak, having some type of new beginning here, going towards your destined path. There's things that are being said. There's communication here. Somebody wanting to communicate. All right. Yeah, the wheel's turning here. New opportunities. Someone may be wanting to come towards you with an opportunity. But there's some competition. Someone's in competition about this lucky break for you, this newness for you, this new opportunity for you, about your ships coming in with the Three of Wands. Someone can be at a distance. They can't come towards you because the Eight of Wands is part of the challenge here. So someone's waiting. Someone's dealing with some type of conflict while you're having some type of new opportunity, and they're just waiting. They're waiting out the conflict. They're waiting out the competition. What is this three? What is this key in the recent past? The Two of Wands. Yeah, you realize that you had to make a decision about a path that needs to be taken. I feel like you've done that. Yeah, you had to put up some boundaries. You had to get honest with yourself. And face the truth about a situation here. Maybe you learned some type of truth about a situation here where someone could have already been committed. Someone was in a relationship. There could be children involved. Someone could have gotten pregnant, something like that. I don't know. But there was a choice, and it was like the solution was pick a path. And I feel like you chose the path of truth. You chose the path of honoring your boundaries. Juggling. Yeah, someone was juggling. You found out that someone was juggling you and another air sign, fire sign energy here. Yeah, you had to put up boundaries, strong boundaries here. What is this letter? The High Priestess. So you're getting like downloads, realization, some type of realization, something, some type of secret being exposed. This could be a secret that's coming out. Someone is realizing, what are they realizing? That someone wants to make an offer. There's an offer. You're getting an offer that brings you success, that brings you recognition, it brings validation. Someone wants to validate you. Someone wants to send this letter, text, email, communication about their true feelings. Something about you being very much capable as well. It's like you're getting over some type of heartbreak. You're able to detach and heal yourself. There's something about you being the lucky one, you being the destined one, you being led by some type of destined path or some type of spiritual knowing or something like that that is coming to light. Someone learning, someone seeing you for the first time. Like they know you, but they're just now being able to like fully see you. There's discussions and talks about this. How you don't go down without a fight for your future and what your future looks like. How you're able to stay committed. How you're able to strategize around conflict and drama. All of this is being seen. There's like this moment. Yeah, you're very balanced. Give me one more on this letter with the High Priestess and the Tower. Well, we got a couple more. Yeah, there's that Six of Wands again. Four of Wands, King of Pentacles. Someone sees you as... Someone's having a aha moment where they see you as the one that's brings success, the one that is grounded, the one that feels like home. Someone could also be someone's wanting to shake up a foundation when it comes to sending communication about their home life, some type of commitment that they're already in, something to do with family potentially. Yes, a relationship. Two of Cups. Someone wanting to apologize, someone wanting to express emotions, send a message about how they feel about a connection, someone wanting to share some type of good news. You got a bunch of pages. Someone getting good news about getting pregnant, being able to conceive, someone wanting to share news about there being a baby involved. That was a secret. There could be documentation about this with that letter. That's always like there's something there's proof, there's evidence that can blow up someone's home life here. But we have the Six of Wands. There's some type of success associated with that. There's some truth here surrounding that. Someone wants to tell the truth. What is the stars in the immediate future? Eight of Pentacles, Hangman, and the Seven of Pentacles. Someone is seeing their path from a different perspective. They're getting some type of intuitive download or like spiritual download potentially on what to work on, where to invest their time. This causes someone else anxiety. This could be this masculine that is worried about coming through or coming towards you and expressing that they want to work on something, that they see things differently now. They want to invest. This is also too some type of anxiety around your autonomy, your independence, your ability to be self-sufficient, the work that you do. How you're investing your energy. Remember earlier with the tower, with the Lenormand tower, there's like a bird's eye perspective, someone gaining a new perspective. That's that Hangman. I feel like for some of you, this is about where the divine is leading you. There's this aha moment. You've chosen a destined path here. It feels very lucky. It feels very blessed. Someone sees that and it's a nightmare for someone. Someone wants to come towards you, Knight of Cups. About a Ten of Cups. Towards the Nine of Pentacles. because you're very attractive, you're very sexy, you're very magnetic, very much in your power, but you you are very no nonsense too. Like, if you're gonna come this way, baby, you better come with the truth. You better come with some integrity. What is this ring? King of Swords, Knight of Swords. Someone in an authority figure, in an authority position, wanting to come in and speak some type of truth about a King of Swords. The King of Swords to the Queen of Swords. The King of Swords wants to come towards the Queen of Swords. Her back is turned, though. A match. There's a match here. Someone could already be in a commitment, for sure. What is this whip in the environment? That's that Queen of Swords. Air sign energy here. Someone's sad. And that's why I was saying it's like some type of repeated thoughts, like some type of internal dialogue that's just punishing. Someone's punishing themselves because someone has turned their back. You've turned your back on someone. You've put up some really strong boundaries. They see you thriving, healing from whatever. Some type of sneakiness, potentially, some type of thievery, some type of lying, cheating. We saw the Seven of Swords earlier. You chose a path. I don't think it includes this person. Someone wants to communicate. But they're sad because they don't get the opportunity, because you're getting an opportunity. You have a new beginning. Someone wants to sabotage your new beginning, but your boundaries are too strong and you're healing. Yes. Give me one more on the Queen of Swords and the whip. Ten of Pentacles. Five of Cups. Someone's stuck in a marriage. Someone's stuck dealing with like some family issues. Someone's stuck in a commitment. They feel rejected, left out in the cold. They want to come towards you and have this Two of Cups. But someone's creating blockages for this masculine, or the blockage is that there's already a commitment here. What is this fox in the hopes and fears? We have the Four of Pentacles. Someone wants to hold on. Three of Pentacles to a collaboration. Wanting to work with someone. Hoping to work with someone. Having this new beginning. But there's this, it's giving me Two of Pentacles energy, whereas there's some juggling. There could be there's a third party here. Okay. Someone wants to take action, but they're stuck in their head. They feel beat up, and you're too perseverant here, and you don't seem interested. There's a transformation. There was an ending. Something's transforming about this, and I feel like it's mostly about you choosing a path. You're the one that's going through the transformation here. Yeah, this causes overwhelm for someone. For an Emperor who wants to apologize but can't. They're hiding their emotions. They could be having to hide their emotions in a connection that they're already in a commitment that they're already in, potentially a marriage. What is this heart and the potential outcome? The World reverse. Unfinished business. A cycle not over, a cycle complete. It's giving pining. I don't know why. And I don't know, when I heard earlier, she's not perfect. She's not perfect. But I feel like you kind of are. And of course, no one's perfect, collective, but I feel like you kind of are, and it shows here. Okay, like with that Nine of Pentacles, with the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Wands. I saw the Queen of Pentacles that I didn't mention, but it's like you, in High Priestess, it's like you give this energy of I'm every woman type of energy. And someone could be jealous of that with the Five of Wands here, because you seem like the one that has it all. The opportunities come to you and someone else doesn't get the opportunities. Someone is pining after you. Someone feels like they have unfinished business with you. They want to come towards you with some type of communication and maybe even express some type of truth or have some type of victory, or at least be seen by you. But I feel like that's you being seen too. It's like you are kind of perfect to someone. But someone's trying to block something, or you have someone blocked. Your boundaries are too strong. There you are, like collective, you're there. You're there. Someone's sneaking around though. Someone wants to steal your independence. Someone wants to sneak out of a marriage, some type of commitment, something about tradition, something about rules. Someone's stuck in a commitment, but they feel rejected and left out in the cold when it comes to you and your adventure and your new opportunities, this blessing, this luck, this destined path that you're investing in, that you're working towards. How you've gained some type of new perspective on where to invest your time, your healing. Give me one more on the potential outcome and then we'll wrap it up here. What is this heart and the world in reverse? Someone's trying to find closure when it comes to their heart and how they feel about you. The Chariot. Cancer energy. Someone wants to have some type of movement. It's blocked though. Someone's determined when it comes to their heart to come towards you because they have unfinished business with you. Ace of Cups. Someone wants a new beginning. That's love. This is also you not needing closure. With the World card in reverse, you don't need the closure. You're going to move forward regardless. You're going to experience new love, and that could be just a renewal and loving yourself. Yeah, someone's obsessed though. There's the devil peeking out. Someone's obsessed. They can't get over you. I can't get over you. So that's what I have for you, my loves. I do hope you find a message there. If you do, don't forget to like and subscribe. Also hit that bell if you are inclined to, so that you can be notified for when I upload. And I'll see you babes next time. Bye.